Juju Lewis is the guy to run it.
We will see Delaware first, a 6-time national champion in college football, and their quarterback. Saw it right there. Jake Thaw gets a first down for the Blue Hens. Minakuchi is very willing to run, and he is dropped at the 50-yard line. Martavius French, who had 2 fumble recoveries early last week, takes him down.
If nobody goes, I throws.
Here's a run. And it's Salter getting outside. What do you think of the play calling so far against this Delaware defense?
It's something that he is dealing with emotionally and mentally as well.
Salter to run behind Taylor. He gets outside. It is Salter tiptoeing across the 25. Boy, this has been a showcase of decisiveness so far for Salter in the offense. Looks like they're not gonna.
No, they are not paying attention to that at all, Jason.
Yet another run. Touchdown! Caden Salter leaning for the pylon. Decisiveness all drive long for Salter and the Buffalo offense. Exactly what they wanted.
And it's all off of the run action.
Braden Streeter, the freshman out of Franklin, Tennessee, gets his first touch, and it's a handoff for Silver, who's swarmed under by the senior Amari McNeil.
He could be the quarterback of the future.
His first play is a handoff. It is Price crashing across the 50 and a hurdle to the moon. It's 34 total, and the first throw for Julian Lewis is to Quentin Gibson, and Delaware isn't really into drama.
It's not just a young quarterback, but any quarterback.
Julian Lewis on the roll. His throw to the sideline is complete to the 39-yard line. Quentin Gibson, who they think very highly of, a 4-star recruit over there. Yeah, it's a run, and that's not going anywhere. Welch is slid down by Noah Matthews, the transfer from Kentucky for the Fighting Blue Hens. 3rd and 11 for Lewis. Here's a free runner. He escapes, and now he will go down back at the 45-yard line. Ducks versus them on YouTube is going to be electric this week from their video crew. 2nd down and 7. Minakuchi on the throw. He did get it away for a Delaware first down and then some. Allison breaking tackles into the secondary down to the 38-yard line. What a run.
The check down can be your best friend. I'm telling you guys at home, don't be afraid to get to that check down.
They're going to run here, and Allison has to spin, and he is engulfed. Loss of 1, Thaw in motion. Minakuchi looking that direction, looks off of him, and then takes a shot again. All the way back at the 35. There's Keaton Wade one more time.
When you're talking about steaming Willie Beeman. And we'll see how it all plays out for those guys over there in Kirby.
There's a pitch and catch for Thaw. He spins and gets away. Jake Thaw in a huge moment for Delaware down to the 35-yard line. I built a spreadsheet of all of the different teams that might want him as Silver is undercut by McKinney. Jake Thaw. And Delaware State, Thaw in motion. Here is a pitch. It is Silver turning toward the goal line and dragging Buffaloes in. Touchdown Delaware, and we have a game on our hands. Straight touches for Joe Silver on a Washington Township.
You take out the quarterback in Caden Salter, who's led you to the points in the drives that he was in.
And now they're going to run. And they do down the sideline with Taylor. That's a huge breakaway for the Colorado Buffaloes.
Helping out this Delaware defensive line, who is undersized in this matchup.
It's a 3rd run of 20+. Staub to throw down the middle. Dropped it right in. First down for Williams. Down to the 21. Taylor, the tailback. Staub throws it there. He's got wide open space for a touchdown. In a heartbeat, the Buffaloes respond.
Everyone forgets about Takalen Taylor out of the backfield. Good job by Ryan Staub of not panicking, stepping up in the pocket, And what did I say about that? They're trying a bunch of different things. You just talked about Draylon Miller getting the carry out of the backfield. Oh my goodness, they cracking out there.
Welch got drilled by Scott. Jason Scott, the transfer from BC, with a big old hit. 3rd down and 6. Staub hopping in the pocket, letting it rip down the field. Right on the money. Sincere Brown is gone. The legend of Ryan Staub grows.
Oh my goodness. Ryan Staub is maximizing his opportunities. Watch how well they protect him here. There's not a soul within 2-3 yards of him. I think that's a huge storyline for him in his career.
Son Ezra, and there is a big hit. Jeremiah Brown hammers Tyree. It's a loss of 2. 1st down, Minakuchi to throw. And that is on target. Wilson breaks free. Sean Wilson down to the 15. Loud in that end zone. 4th and 1, Delaware. Ellison is stopped. Jeremiah Brown whips him down. Colorado holds the line.
But the quarterbacks just have to seize the opportunities when they're out there.
3rd and 9, pressure coming. Staub loads up. Down the sideline. It is Brown again. Sincere Brown is feeling it. And Super Bowl champion.
That is a very interesting question.
What a question. Here is Silver. Churning down to the 13. It's a 1st down. Stoudemire drops him, but Delaware, Alejandro Mata from 40 yards away to make it a 20-point game. And this is good. And there is a flag in. There's a flag down.
The eye black all over the eyes. He is an intense player.
It's a run. It's Welch carving the defense. 4-6 for the Buffaloes.
Just a really nice job by the offensive line here. Zone blocking all out this way. Back is going to take the ball and moving around in the pocket. You just got to let those guys go when you get into those compromising positions.
That was Ethan Saunders creating a havoc there. This is a screen. It's Taylor. And he is going to break a tackle. And he skates free. Down the sideline. Oh my goodness, what an escape. There is a marker down at the 42. You know the feeling.
Definitely know the feeling.
Yeah. How about this?
Don't drink the rat poison. Don't drink the rat poison.
And for Ryan Carty in Delaware, this is a game size.